Hey, it's Matt from Bourbon Banter's 2020, and I am out on the road. Started out from California over to Arizona down in Scottsdale, and now I worked my way all the way up to my place up in Bullhead. It's very hot, humid, got the monsoons rolling through, and what better way to enjoy that time? Have some whiskey. And I'm going to do the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C921. Yeah, it's last year's, but I got a good deal on it because I went to a local liquor store down in California. This is old news. This is 2022. People want the new ones. They're going to pay top dollar. Out in California, they say the MSRP is $65 for this thing. The newest release one, they're selling 90, probably $95. I got lucky, went to a liquor store, saw this sitting over in, the mixer aisle, picked it up, $69, can't beat it. This is the third release of 2021, so it came out in September. So that's why they have it listed as C921. So it is a 78% corn, 12% malt and barley, and 10% rye. This thing is so cool, this aged in orange 4-flight case. So I'm going to pour myself a little bit in this thing, and I'm going to do a little sample for you guys. All right, so I just poured the glass of the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, the one that from last year. I can't really compare it to anything this year, the year before, 2020, because this is the only one I got. So maybe down the road I'll be able to do a comparison, but for right now I'm just going to give you some notes that I get. It's a 12-year, 120.2 proof, and meaning what a barrel proof is, the proof that comes out of that barrel is what's going to be bottled. So they don't water it down. They don't try and squeeze out more bottles by adding water. What you get out of that barrel is what you're going to get out of that barrel. Get a lot of oak. It's 12 years old. Get a lot of sweet caramel, and I get a little vanilla on the smell there. I'm going to go for the taste. Going for the taste. Let's see what it does on the palate. All right, at the front of the palate, you feel the heat. Starting to get a little bit of that hug. Getting that caramel, you're getting that a little bit of vanilla. You get that oak taste in it because it's 12 years. People say the premium age of good whiskey at its prime is going to be 8 to 12. But getting a little bit of that spice kind of sitting on the back there. I'm going to go for another sip here. Great mouthfeel, front of the palate, and you're getting that sweetness as it moves towards the back. You're getting a little bit of that rye, a little bit of that pepper. It goes along with a little bit of that heat because it's 120.1 or 2 proof. It just tastes so good, and it's very oily, so it kind of sticks around, kind of gets on the edge of your tongues, on the sides, and it's just tasting so good. As it kind of sits there on the back of the palate, you're getting that oaky taste. You're getting a little bit of that mossy oak taste. That means it's been kind of sitting in that barrel for a little bit. 12 years, you're going to get a lot of that oak notes out of that barrel. So with the age, you're going to get that oak. And then it just kind of sits back there on the back of your tongue. A little bit of that leathery taste to it. But overall, this thing is so good. There's a reason why, I got it for $69, but it's a year old. It's a great deal. A lot of people put the value of a whiskey at $10 a year. So in reality, it's a 12-year bourbon. It should cost $120. It's a great value for that price. $69. Yeah, it's last year's. Yeah, the markup out in the West Coast, it'll probably be about $90. You're still making out for a good whiskey that's just smooth and you could just sit there and just enjoy all the flavors that come with it. Great tasting whiskey from Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof C921. Yeah, it's last year's. Don't know what this year's tastes like. I'm sure this is pretty good. It's coming from from Heaven Hill. Heaven Hill makes some good stuff. So for a 12-year, they say MSRP 65 bucks, can't beat it. If you need to go over a little bit, go $10 over. Or grab one walking around in the aisles of a liquor store that are too old of whiskeys to sell at premium price. Do it. So highly recommend it. I'm going to do another one tomorrow, try and get it out to you. And don't forget about the great gift I got from my buddy Jeff, the Aged and Or Bottle Flight Travel Kit. And you can get them at agedandore.com. Best thing in the world, 38 bucks. Subscribe, like, and share, and you can follow me on Instagram. We'll talk to you later. Peace out.